This thing's been sitting for like months now. We're gonna redo the inside of this car too. Like this is, I don't even know what's going on right here. You think this thing drifts?
I bet it does.
One wheel peel action. What's up guys, it's Max from K2 and today we're doing something that we've never done before. We're gonna be doing a giveaway on this E46 behind me. And this is not just any car, this actually happens to be a car that's been in my family for a while. It was my brother's old E46 and it's rotted in the side yard for the past year. So this car has some sentimental value and we're gonna be giving it away to our community. So the car is currently in kind of a broken down state. We're gonna go through the details of it, but we're gonna be taking this car over the next few months and transforming it into somebody's dream build. All right guys, so we're gonna go through the details of this car. So this is a 330 Ci E46, which means it's got the best motor, the best transmission. But walking around the outside of the car, it also has the M3 front bumper, which my brother put on, got paint matched. He threw the Rieger front lip. So you can see like this part of the car is actually like freshly painted, but like the rest of the car is the old paint. So you can see all of the, I call it skin cancer spots on the car, but yeah, the hood, the top of the car is all skin cancered, like the mirrors, and then all the way to like the back of the bumper. You can see the paint is just got completely destroyed by the Florida sun here. So we can also see we got this little thing, trunk latch or whatever you want to call this, hanging down, the crusty dusty emblems as we talk about. We've got some rust on the exhaust. We've got a layer of like pollen all over the car and dirt. But other than that, the reason why we picked this car is because it's such a clean shell for us to do a build on. You can see there's no like real dents on the body. It's a really clean body on the car. I mean, of course it needs paint, but manual, brand new clutch in the car. It's got BC Racing coilovers, so you can see it's nice and low already, and we like BC Racing around here. It's what I have on my car too. So the car's a super good template. It's a 5-speed manual. It's got the, if you look on the inside, we'll go deep on the inside in a minute, but it's got the Dove interior, and yeah, the car's just a really good template for a giveaway build. But at the same time, it needs a ton of love for us to get it to the point where it's gonna be worth giving it away to you guys, of course. So this is just the start. The car will be in pristine condition and be a perfect street drift car daily. That's kind of what we're thinking for the build. But the good part, like I said, is we're gonna let you guys decide what you wanna see from the car. So let's go ahead and bring them on the inside so they can see. So you kind of see problem number one right here is we've got a main fuse that I guess we need to replace. So you can just come on, step on over that. And yeah, this thing's been sitting for like months now. But yeah, on the inside you can see we've got the Dove interior, which actually is I think a good color on this car. That and black, so it's not tan. And the car only has 114,000 miles on it, I believe, at the time of recording this video. So unless I put a lot of miles on it having fun before the giveaway, it's about 114,000. We're gonna redo the inside of this car too. Like this is, I don't even know what's going on right here. Oh, I actually didn't realize how bad this was. I don't know. Owen just threw stuff in this car at some point, but for the purchase, see what happens.
How you doing, man? I didn't think this thing started.
Dude, I don't know. Should we give it a rip?
I didn't even think this thing drove, man. Let's see.
Hopefully the wheels are on and shit. I don't know. It's been sitting for a while.
Let's see.
See if this thing rips.
Let's give it a try.
got a lot of lights going on the dash right here. I'll take it easy on it at first because I know it's a cold start. Don't want to piss off people online. Oh, you're driving it. Did not let it warm up. These cars don't really like being warmed up. You kind of just gotta raw dog them. So we've got the battery light flashing on here. I think it's the alternator. So we'll have to do that as well. I don't know, man. What do you think? It doesn't feel too bad, right?
That's pretty good, yeah.
It actually feels pretty planted.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got some lights on the dash, but
it feels solid.
it's got the BC Racing coilovers on it. So that's another reason I really wanted the cars, because I knew it had the BCs on it. So this thing has a resonator and muffler delete. So it's actually pretty loud. I think we're gonna do a different exhaust on it. I'm not like the biggest fan of the exhaust, but it does make it kind of fun because you get like the pops and bangs. So if you go to like $3 grand and just, I don't know if they can hear those pops, but
I'm sure they can.
But yeah, everything feels actually really solid. So we're not gonna have to do too much to the handling, but I'm sure we will do some bushings and stuff like that, just to make sure it's like extra solid. And we're gonna try to get all these lights off the dash. If you're a BMW person, you know you trip one sensor and like every light's gonna go on the dash. So I actually already ran the codes on this car, and it's only like a speed sensor and something else. So yeah, this thing feels pretty good. You think this thing drifts?
I bet it does.
You wanna see? I'm about to put my seatbelt on. I gotta get locked in here.
Okay.
Wear your seatbelts, kids.
Yep, that's right.
So we'll just try to do like a little clutch kick here. One wheel peel action. So another thing we wanted to do on the car for sure is weld the diff, so that you can hit some nasty street slides on this thing. We'll try one more time just for, see if we can get a little bit sideways here. Why not? It's really tough in an open diff for sure, but what do you think?
It rides good. I think it's got a ton of potential. So
Window's a little bit off the track.
yeah.
But no, it has a ton of potential, I think. It doesn't really drift because it has an open diff still, but the car feels actually really good. Like the bushings feel good, the suspension feels good, the power feels pretty good. So obviously we're gonna just be like getting the maintenance items done first, and then we'll start modding this thing out and make it basically a street drift car. But like I said, we're gonna let you guys pick a lot of the parts, but it will end up being a street drift car type of build at the end of the day. So you can kind of see the car's just looks made for it. And then my E46, obviously, this car is pretty much street drift card out too. So let me know what you guys want to see next on the giveaway build, and let me know what you want to see also on the E36 that we're going to keep making content on. We actually are in the middle of a YouTube video right now on this car. This is my car that like started the brand basically. I did everything on this car myself, and yeah, those of you that follow us already, you obviously have seen this car a lot before too. So yeah, I think we should wash this thing up. What do you think?
Let's do it.
We'll try to see what it looks like underneath all this bird shit and dirt that's on it. You want to show them the green, green bird shit on there? It's just a little cherry on top. So let's get it washed up. I want to change these wheels off on the front because they're like F30 wheels. I think I'm going to do that next, just to at least get it like on the stocks, you know? But yeah, I'm just like trying to get all the crap off of it first because there's like just a bunch of dirt all over it right now. First thing. right. I think I have my jack here, yeah. If I have the fronts, I might throw those on too, just so we can get like a better look going. So, but first we'll clean it for sure. All right guys, don't flame me for the, I don't have like the most official washing tools, but anything is better than nothing at this point on this car. Oh, there we go. We could do a little test fit with these Johns. See what they look like real quick. Let's see what these look like. They might not even fit, but we'll see. That's not fitting.
It's good.
This, you don't want that, you want some preload. So I was just gonna like clean this up and I realized that. So I'm gonna try to tighten this up and then probably lower it a little bit as well. So this will throw off the alignment, but I don't really care. I'm not gonna be driving it too much in the meantime. So we'll just see where the tire sits. Seems kind of high. I'm gonna mess with this for a minute. I'm trying to get the preload like better, and I'm trying to get the wheel like farther up into the fender for now, like even while it's off the car. So that way the fitment, just we can have better fitment like for now, basically. So spinning this down should be bringing the wheel up. Yeah. This is coming up. Okay. Actually doesn't look bad with it low, I think. So, yeah, so we tried throwing this one on and it was like rubbing on the inside. So we had to throw these back on. So obviously this is just temporary for now. We're just having fun trying to get the car low because I like the cars slammed out like this, so it was just all jacked up on the front. So now we're gonna do the other side. I fixed the preload and yeah, we'll do that real quick. So see how she looks.
Looks good. It's slammed.
All right guys, I told you we're gonna do a ton of stuff to this build. We already went ahead and lowered the car a little bit just to make it more enjoyable in the meantime. But if you guys want to follow the build, definitely like and subscribe to our channel. And we're gonna be building this thing, like I said, over the next few months. Now, this is just the beginning, nothing done to the car yet, and we're gonna take this car and do a ton of mods. So if you'd like to enter on this giveaway, definitely make sure that you follow us. It's getting a little windy out here, but thank you guys for watching. I'm excited to have you guys a part of this build, and definitely make sure you follow us on Instagram too, because on our stories there, we're gonna be pulling questions about the exact specs of what you'd like to see as far as like color, parts, design, and all of that sort of thing. So this is our very first giveaway. I don't think anybody's given away an E46 before, so we're first to do it right here. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out. Bye.